is Rehmannia safe for your kidneys? Now, this is a great question because Rehmannia is an extraordinary herb, very popularly used in traditional Chinese medicine. In Asia, it is both a culinary herb and a medicinal herb, commonly used to nourish blood, and yin, which cools, nourishes, moistens. Essence, your Jing, that is what helps your reproductive ability, your fertility, bone health, brain health, development, going through the stages of life, and is your essence, right? Has this whole emotional and psychophysical capacity, component to it. Now let's dive in because we're going to look at this question a little bit from the East and the West. So first, let's get grounded with what we know about the kidneys from the Western perspective. It's what we're most familiar with. The kidneys are vital to filtration in the body. They remove the waste and extra fluid, produce urine, which is then going to be stored in the bladder for elimination. They help maintain healthy water metabolism in the system, salts, minerals, that includes things like sodium, calcium, phosphorus, which is key for bones and teeth, cell membrane, and also, of course, potassium, really important, sometimes called electrolytes because they have a little electrical charge, and that little charge activates a lot of cells and nerve functions crucial for heart health. It also has a key function in skeletal and smooth muscle operation. So smooth muscle, think digestion, and again, muscular function altogether. From a Western perspective, Rehmannia is highly respected for helping to counter nervous tension associated with ongoing stress. Ongoing stress, you're going to get cortisol coming out from the kidney, being triggered by kidneys, and that creates not only emotional disturbances, but truly health issues, and they could even include kidney health issues. It's known for helping to regulate what they call HPA axis function, and that's your hypothalamic, your pituitary, and your adrenal, right? These three work together to connect the nervous system to the endocrine system so that they're we got a response. Hormones, that's what's happening there, the nervous system and the endocrine system. How do we regulate the stressor so that we're running if we're supposed to? And obviously, if you get overactive with stress, these systems just sort of get locked in gridlock, and that's where problems can come in. And Rehmannia is great for helping to take that edge off. In the East, the kidneys are identified with storing Jing, again, that's your essence, reproduction, growth, development, governing water, that includes tears, saliva, sweat, synovial fluids in your joint, protecting your bones, regulating hearing, promoting reproduction, communicating with the brain, because again, the Jing connects very closely with this idea of Jing, the blood, the marrow, and it's also the source of yin and yang. And that's very important because if that system starts to break down, you can start to have these weird imbalances throughout the rest of your system. The emotion associated with the kidneys is fear. So again, you can feel this back to this anxiety, this stress effect. If you are constantly afraid, and we live in a very stressful world, and part of it is because we're constantly afraid, then it can create this disruption. And Rehmannia is a wonderful, wonderful herb for helping, and food, it's used culinary, to also help counter that. It's sweet and cold. It's going to take that heat off your system. And it's sweet, it's going to nourish you. Now you always want to counterbalance that a little bit because too much sweet can equal damp. But this is a luscious root. That's what's used in the East that goes down to the core. And the kidneys are at the core of your body. They're yin and yang. And there you go. Rehmannia, this is an herb you want to know more about and how to use.